Hello friends, Jeff here from House of Heresy, and back again, and today we're doing a special video. When this video goes live, because I'm going to save it until then, we have hit 250 subscribers, so that's pretty awesome. I mean, considering that, we're not even 8 months into the video, or into the channel so far, maybe 8-ish, 7 or 8 months, something like that. And I really appreciate everyone's support, so I wanted to do kind of a fun video today where we look at where we kind of got started and where we are at right now by picking the two sets that I think I've done the most of. So, and they tend to be the more popular ones in general, especially that set on the right there, as they're always my highest videos. So, so thanks everyone who's subscribed. I know this pales in comparison to most of the other people that you're probably watching, but I still appreciate it, the fact that we're continuing to add subscribers and grow. And just wanted to do something kind of fun here. So we're going to go back to a set I haven't actually personally touched in a while. The last video of this did get released many months afterwards, but I actually filmed the last opening in July, the end of July. So we will be going back here to Double Masters 22. And then in addition to that, we're going to take a look once again at Dominaria Remastered, because it's a really fun set, and opened, I believe this is the second most set that I've opened, so figure why not. So it's a fun set, lots of cool stuff. So I hope everyone enjoys this. These are both out of the reserve collection that I've been holding on to for these future videos. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to do, assuming I mathed this correctly, we're basically going to do it this way. We'll do a double master and then 3 Dominaria Remastered, and then a double master and 3 Dominaria Remastered. So kind of mix it up a little bit there. So we're spreading it out a little bit. All right, well, like I said, thanks again, everyone. So really appreciate it. And yeah, let's see what kind of fun stuff we have. I definitely have missed this set. This has been a lot of fun to open. So hopefully there's more of this in the future. All right, so we got some commons and uncommons. Overall, the set has, I mean, it definitely came down from its high, pre-release highs. It's chock full of really expensive cards, so it's hard to say that it's like crashed or anything like that, but a lot of the, especially the borderless and stuff, a lot of the lesser valued ones have really kind of dropped down a bit, but starting to see rebounds with like the big ones like Teferi's Protection and Smothering Tithe and stuff like that. So we start with 2 non-foil borderless. Can be commons or uncommons. So we got Lightning Bolt, Young Pyromancer, both pretty good hits there. And then we get 2 foil borderless, commons and uncommons. So we got Rampant Growth and Blood Artist. Wow, nice. So decent ones as well. And then we get into our pack foil rare, and it is Doran the Siege Tower. Cool. This one's kind of a fun one. I know some people that play this as their commander. That's kind of neat. And then we'll have our non-foil borderless, also rare, the Mimeoplasm. Cool. So probably just going to do like the cool ones we'll put up top there. And then we get our etched foil, Darksteel Plate. Very nice. That one's actually pretty cool. We'll put that one up top. And finally, ooh, very nice, Aether Vial. This price on this definitely tanked quite a bit, but it's still a really cool card. This is definitely a gorgeous format for it. So I guess I'll put those like that, and then we'll put the cool rares up there and some cool mythics, and kind of go from there. All right, so then we'll do our first of our Dominaria Remastered packs, which these ones were printed in Japan. So the Double Master Collector boxes were not printed in Japan, but the draft boxes were. So these ones are going to have all the good stuff on top. So we got the token. Oh, well, that is a pull. All right. You know, it's funny, when I was pulling these normally, didn't pull a single one, and so I just went out and bought a non-foil borderless, but wow, we are, yeah, well, cool. Not going to complain about that. Sheesh. All right, so we got a borderless Force of Will. We will take that. All right, we'll put the mythics up there. Then we got Wrath of God, borderless, which is always a great hit. And then we got Sneak Attack in for another mythic, actually, in the retro. And then pack foil is going to be Pashalak Mons. All right. And Street Wraith, that's definitely always a nice hit to see in the retro foil. That's cool. And then we got, actually I'm going to put that with the borderless, the special variants there. And we got Impulse. Street Wraith borderless too, very nice. This is quite the pack. And then one of the awesome lands, which we will set aside as well. And then some commons and uncommons. All right. Wow. Well, that was quite the pack to have just left sitting in my collection. Wish I'd opened, or box rather. Wish I'd picked this box and left one of the other ones in there, but all right. And so for these ones, I don't think I said it, but the first card after the token is going to be a foil of either borderless or retro. All right, we got a rare. Hey, Gamble, very nice. In the retro foil, that's a good one. We'll take that. And then we got Absorb. Not quite as exciting. It's a good card, but not that crazy. We got Chainer, Dementia Master in the retro, and Body Snatcher. Followed by a Mesa Enchantress. Gorgeous card. And a Savannah Lions, a Mind Stone, and a Mountain. Cool. That pack not quite as exciting. The Gamble's nice though. We'll always be happy to get those tutors. Alright. So this is the last of this first batch, then we'll be back to a Double Masters one. And we got Zara Arian in the retro foil. That's cool. And then Birds of Paradise, that's always a good hit. We will take that. We'll put that up top. Test of Endurance in the retro, that's cool. And then we got another mythic. World Gorge Dragon, okay, alright. Maybe not the most exciting, but it is a mythic. Followed by an Ovenize, which I actually have kind of wanted the retro foil of this one for a project of mine, which will eventually make its way onto our deck tech videos there. Sarah Angel, Empty the Warrens, and Plains. And some, I got another Street Wraith, I'll take that. And Chain Lightning, cool. All right, back to Double Masters 2022. First one wasn't that exciting. It was, I mean, it definitely was not a great value pack, so we'll see. The way a lot of these boxes go is they'll have one or two. Oh, Summer Bloom's a really nice one. The way these boxes tend to go is they'll have one or two packs that just has a ton of really high value cards, like a lot of mythics and stuff. All right, so we got Thought Scour, Kozali Pride Mage, of course. We got Rakdos Carnarium, always nice to see the bounce lands. And Selesnya Sanctuary, very nice. All right, first rare or mythic is a rare Panharmonicon, very cool. In the pack foil, we'll take that. It's one of my favorite cards, so that will go up top. And then we got a mythic, Dragon Lord Dramoka. So that's it's a cool one. He's not like one of the stupid expensive ones, but he's got a little bit of value. And then our etched foil is Mathis Fiendseeker. I'm actually not sure if I've pulled that one. It does not look familiar. So that's cool. And then Privileged Position is our borderless foil. And I like that one, so we'll put that there. Oh, very nice. Renin 6 token with a monk. Okay. Back to the Dominaria Remastered. The first third of the box was solid. We got 4 mythics, one of them being the Force of Will. Alright, so first one's going to be Dark Depths. Very nice. I did not pull very many Dark Depths, and this is one of the borderless ones that I had to go purchase on my own for my borderless cube. So for whatever reason, I just did not get a lot of these. So that's another mythic. Followed by Denizen of the Deep, keeping the aquatic theme here. Sorry, let's see if I can get that a little bit. There we go. Denizen of the Deep. We got Lotus Blossom in the retro. And Gamble. All right, we'll take it. We will take another. Actually, I totally forgot that I made a second mythic column there. That's fine. That's fine. We're just kind of winging it. And then a Mind Stone, which is always cool. Lull and Dragon Whelp, followed by a Forest. And some commons and uncommons. Cool. All right. Next up. It is going to be kind of hard to top that Force of Will, although we're doing a pretty darn good job with all the mythics we've pulled so far. It's been pretty wild. All right, next one is, ooh, very nice Worldly Tutor. We'll take that. So I'm actually going to make another column for all the cool rares. Sorry. They're all getting all kind of crazy up there. Going a little bit outside of the norm. I tend to be a little bit less subjective and usually just put cards in their same piles there, but trying to be a little bit, or spice it up a little bit more. Ooh, we got a mythic. Ooh, Urza's Incubator, very nice. That's another great hit. And the Boros, we'll take that. Followed by Shivan Dragon, the classic. And a Decimate. All right. I got Factor Fiction. This is actually another one that I was hoping to get in the retro foil, so very cool. We'll take that. Street Wraith and Renewed Faith. With the planes, the infamous Lightning Planes that I did not pull very many of. These in Phyrexian Swamps just did not want to hang out with me, apparently. I did end up getting some towards the end of those box openings, but they were not super prevalent there for a good chunk of it. All right, this will be the end of the first half. We got Sulfuric Vortex in the retro foil, followed by Siege Gang Commander in the borderless, and Entuco Shade, and last one is Shivan Dragon. All right, that pack was kind of bringing us down to earth a little bit. Then we got White Mane Lion, Squirrel Nest, another Frantic Search, and the other planes. All right. Well, that was a pretty solid first half there, especially the Dominaria Remastered. We came out swinging with all those mythics. Okay, so second half of the box, or second half here. This is our third of the Double Master packs. Have not hit too many mythics yet. In fact, we've only hit the one, just Dragonlord Dramoka. Right. So we got Spell Pierce, followed by Inquisition of Kozilek. That's a good one. Most of the common and uncommon borderless cards are pretty decent. Monastery Swift Spear, which is like the most foil of foils. And Azorius Chancery. That's a nice one. All right, first rare or mythic will be a rare. Got Hostage Taker. Definitely run this in my Gruta deck. And then our first borderless is Glimpse the Unthinkable. Okay. So. And then our etch foils are rare. Creekwood Liege. All right, the Lieges are not super crazy. And, oh, borderless foil is going to be mythic. Ooh, Concordant Crossroads. Very nice. That is beautiful, actually. That is really pretty. They really did a nice job with the art and the foiling on these ones as well. And Fairy Rogue and Spirit. So this box is almost following kind of opposite of what I was saying there, where it seems like the mythics are a little bit more spread out, but we've only got 2 so far. Usually you get at least 3 in a box. From what I've seen, I mean, we have opened a lot, but I guess it can kind of vary. All right, so first rare mythic is a foil Cryptic Gateway, which is a cool one, followed by Mystic Remora. That's a nice one. We'll take that. And Legacy Weapon. All right, not the greatest. The artwork's really cool, but certainly not a high value mythic. And then an Isolated Chapel for our check lands there. And then we got Wild Dogs, Mesa Enchantress, Ovenize, and a Forest. Oh, Torment's Crypt. That's always a nice one. Cool. All right. So I hope everyone's enjoying this. This is definitely a fun one to open. Don't do these regularly because each of these boxes is a little pricey, but figure it's worth it for to celebrate hitting the 250 there. So, all right, and we got another Nantuko Shade, followed by Gamble. All right, this is definitely a Gamble box. This is our third one, which is pretty common. We do get, you tend to get a lot of duplication within the boxes for the rares and mythics. Triskelion and Enlightened Tutor, very nice. It's a good hit. We'll take that. With, oh, nice, a foil Charm Script, Spirit Leak, Nature's Lore, and a Mountain. Ooh, Swords to Plowshares is another nice hit. Never sad to see that. That's always worth a couple bucks. Okay. After this, we'll be getting into the final quarter of the box. All right, first rare mythic is Pyre Zombie in the retro foil. Then we got a mythic, Hunting Grounds, very cool. I know it's not like a super high value mythic, but it's still kind of a cool card. Entomb, there's another nice set. We'll take that. So many good rares in this set. And ooh, Mystical Tutor, speaking of good rares. Excellent. All right, always happy to see those tutors. Then we got Mog War Marshal ×2, Ornithopter, and an Island. And some other stuff. Okay, this is the last of the double master packs. We've only pulled 2 mythics. I feel like we're due for at least 1 or 2 more. Be nice to get some. It'd be nice if this was a spicy pack, because the first 3 not so much, and that is an unfortunate reality. Sometimes these boxes just do not play well, which is where getting the cases is. You get a little bit more stability across all the boxes, but it's not a cheap or easy thing to do. All right, we got Monastery Swiftspear, Coiling Oracle, Thought Scour. Love that art. That's super cool. And Dimir Aqueduct, very nice. That's a good hit. All right, last of the pack foils is going to be, it's a mythic. Ooh, it's a big mythic. Kozilek, Butcher of Truth, very cool. Got ourselves an Eldrazi. We'll take it. That's nice. That's a good hit. That's worth a little bit. Then Borderless Rare, Culligan's Command. It's a cool one. Not the greatest, but all right. Etched is Splinter Freight. Definitely struck out on the Etched. Got some really dark colored ones too. And last one is a mythic. Ooh, nice. Very nice. And it matches our playmat. So we wound up between the 2 boxes with 2 of the best counter spells in the game there. That's pretty cool. We will take that. All right. Okay, last 3 of Dominaria Remastered. So between the Mana Drain and the Kozilek, I mean, it definitely made up a little bit of ground there. Still kind of a rough box with some of the other slots, but that is common. Mystic Remora, very nice. We'll take that. Windborne Muse, Hinterland Harbor in the retro, and a Royal Assassin. Followed by a Spirit Link, Tetiova, Wild Dogs, and a Swamp. Cool. All right. 2 packs to go. Worldly Tutor, very nice. And some nice nice tutor action, this box there. So that's a Bordeaux foiled Worldly Tutor, followed by an Entomb, very nice as well. We will take that. Bordeaux Entomb, Mind Slicer for the retro, and Zyra Aryan for the pack foil. Dread Return, ooh, High Tide, very nice. Never sad to see the Bordeaux High Tide. Goblin Matron, and a Plains. With some commons and uncommons. Cool. All right, last pack of the video. Again, thanks everyone so much for all your support and for watching this and the other videos there. Really appreciate it. So definitely plenty more to come. Hopefully we'll keep chugging along, and then definitely when we hit 500, we'll do something fun as well. All right, and we got Time Stretch. Cool. So that was a foil Time Stretch, Borrow's foil, or retro foil. Another mythic. We did quite well in the mythics. Oh, speaking of, all right, this is what a box. Wow. Urza Highlord Artificer Bordeaux. Yeah, we did great in this box. Gemstone Mine, that's another nice one, the retro, and Vexing Sphinx is our last one, with a Peregrine Drake, and Dampening Sphere, Terror, a Swamp, and some commons and uncommons. I got a counterspell at the end there. Again, always worth a little bit, regardless of where they come from. All right, well, as you can see, I'm not going to pick all these up to do the recap, but we did pretty darn well between the two boxes. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 mythics. So, I mean, that's probably average, but we got some really quality ones. Getting the Kozilek and the Mana Drain from the double masters, and then getting Urza's Incubator, Force of Will, and I feel like we got another big one. Dark Depths is pretty good too. So yeah, we got some pretty solid ones. And then we definitely cleaned up with the tutors. We got 3 Gambles, 2 Worldly Tutors, a Mystical Tutor, and an Enlightened Tutor. So I think the only one we didn't get was Vampiric, which, you know, that's a mythic, so not surprising. But hey, so thanks again, everyone. I know I keep saying that, but really thank you. I really appreciate all your support and comments and likes and all that stuff, and obviously the subscribes there definitely helps the channel out and keeps me motivated to keep doing this. So if you liked what you saw, please give us a like, and if you'd like to see more, please subscribe. Got new content coming out every week. This one's going to be off cycle most likely, but in an otherwise normal week, we do pack cracking twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then our Saturday we do a deck tech video where I pull one of my commander decks off the shelf and go over it and talk about what it's like, what cards are in there, how they interact, and all that, how it's built, all that good stuff. So thanks again, everyone, and until next time.